Welcome to a brand new podcast, and this is the Oracle 19, and my name is Mr. Greatness. For any business inquiries, if you want to put your business on this platform, you can email us at evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. And that's the same email if you want to make a donation, a free will offering to the podcast as we grow worldwide. Special shout out to Mozambique that is listening to us as well. Over 60 countries. Now I did the count. It's over 60 countries that has listened to us. And usually I always mention the countries every now and then. I don't do it weekly, but every now and then. But I will soon, as usual, put that out there. But yes, I was checking the analytics, and yes, Mozambique. Yeah, thank you. You can shop online to our baby shopping mall, which is www.evolutionoflondon.com. We have a whole wide range of different products. It's men's, kids, ladies' clothes, jewelry, house products, 20,000 different products. evolutionoflondon.com. Also check us out on evolutionoflondon.org. O-R-G. That's for custom clothes, accessories, and digital products as well. So that's evolutionoflondon.org. And finally, evolutionoflondon.store, S-T-O-R-E. That's for DVDs, games. Yes, DVDs, games, more clothes than we ship throughout North America. So that's evolutionoflondon.store. We have different links to other affiliates, www.linktree.com/evolutionoflondon. You can check us out there. We have a Patreon channel, which we have videos that's not posted on YouTube. And we have digital artwork, and we do consulting services as well. So that's www.patreon.com/evolutionoflondon. That's a monthly subscription, very affordable. We on rumble.com. Just type in the Oracle 19. You can like, subscribe, and share on rumble.com. Again, type in the Oracle 19 on that platform. Check out the company Royalty 9 International. They make homemade candles, 100% soy wax, 12-ounce jars from scented to unscented. Now, the scented candles is from frankincense, myrrh, jasmine, eucalyptus, rose, peppermint, just to name a few. You want to place an order, you email the company at Royalty 9 International for their luxury candles. Over 35 plus burning hours. Very good quality. I have quite a few myself, I can say. So you could find them on Instagram and TikTok. Royalty 9 International. Again, very good quality candles. Mr. Will, he's been a fitness consultant for over 15 years. So if you want to book a consultation, you can email him at healthfitnessconsultant1@gmail.com. That's healthfitnessconsultant1@gmail.com. And also you can check out his merchandise, www.wjaaccessories.com for custom clothes, accessories, and digital products as well. Music. Cheap Limousine channel on YouTube. He have a whole wide range of different beats. So once you go to his YouTube channel, you see his other social media sites. So like, subscribe, and share to Cheap Limousine channel on YouTube. And continuing to train on YouTube is the Greatness 19 channel. That's our educational channel to open up your third eye. So any information you interested in, it's a lot of great information. So Greatness 19 channel on YouTube as well. On that same page of the Greatness 19 channel, if you scroll down, you see Mr. Evolution of London on the Greatness 19 page. So I need your guys to like, subscribe, and share to both of them because we want to make sure that the channels reach the algorithms of YouTube worldwide. DJ Panthro, he's an international DJ, and if you want to book for him to come to your venue, email him at djpanthro, PANTHRO 519 at gmail.com. That's djpanthro 519 at gmail.com. And also like, subscribe, and share to his YouTube channel, DJ Panthro 519. And also show some love on his Instagram and TikTok platforms. TikTok is The Real DJ Panthro. Again, that's The Real DJ Panthro on TikTok, as well as DJ Panthro, his other platform on TikTok. Now, the Oracle 19 is on all major platforms. We on iHeartRadio, Google, Apple, Spotify for podcasters, Amazon Music, just to name a few. So any information I haven't mentioned will be in the description box of the Oracle 19 podcast, the Greatness 19 channel, Mr. Evolution of London. Both of those are on YouTube, of course. Rumble.com. Just type in the Oracle 19. And finally, www.theoracle19radio.com. All right. Well, today, definitely this topic will be triggering. I'm going to let you know right off the bat. Parental guidance is suggested. If you right now, it will be swearing, and yeah, just know this going to touch a lot of souls because this applies to you. I don't know you. Some of you I don't know you. Some I do know you. Also, this don't apply to me particularly. I get information from different people, so what I'm going to say, a lot of people can relate. So this touch souls on the haters that might not like me. It might apply to their life, or they don't like what I say or how I say it. So this podcast is not for the weak. It's built for the few, not the many. I'm giving you this disclosure right off the bat. Right off the bat. If you don't, right now, you might not want to listen to it. You might not want to listen to it because it's going to touch your soul and you're going to be offended. You might see me in the streets and you definitely will be offended. Or you might just laugh. Who knows? But again, it's not directly to me. This really deals with people that can relate. So I'm doing it's going to be a storytelling conversation from me to you. So I'm going to be telling a story. I'm giving you this disclosure and I'm trying to be as thorough as possible. And the topic, when I give you the title, you probably don't even bother listen to it because you might be offended. Now, if you want to indulge and listen because you nosy, then that's on you. Then listen to this from the start to the finish. You might laugh, you might get angry, but it is what it is. But the beautiful thing about it, you have an option. You don't have to listen. That's the thing. You don't have to listen. And that's the beautiful thing. You don't have to listen because it's going to it might touch your soul. It might touch your soul. So today's topic, the reasons I don't like you. Yes, the reasons I don't like you. And this is not me necessarily. I'm speaking in the third person, fourth person, fifth person, first person, second person, people that can relate. Just letting you know. The reasons why I don't like you. I have to sip on some tea because I'm going to be in a vibe. A lot of people can relate to this. You know, people out here in these streets or family, friends, or foe, exes, job sites, whatever, schools, whatever, universities, people you don't like, or people that don't like you. So let's ride. The reasons why I don't like you. Bitch, you dumb. That's why I don't like you. You stupid. The only good thing is you just on your back and you allowed me to hit it. But you dumb. You see, a lot of exes wouldn't like me, particularly. A few might, many won't. Because they can't control me. You can't dictate to me. You can't get nothing out of me. As soon as a woman can't get anything out of you. See, no, let me rephrase that. There's women and there's females, or women and there's bitches. Women, they know how to carry themselves. I've been saying this over and over again about women, the 2% of women, or 1.9 to the fifth power of women. I have no problem with you. You great. You know how to conduct it. You know how to conduct yourself. You're a pillar to the woman gender across the land, across the world. So I have no problem with you women. I love y'all. I respect y'all. I have the ultimate respect for y'all women. Right off the bat. The 1% of you. I need a little tea right here. Hold on. Thank you very much. Praise Lord. But you bitches I cannot stand. I always say that. And you bitches that was in my life or in the lives or other men that had to go through certain things. These are dummies here. They think they know, but they don't know. Man, how many females you have gone through? And they have no value. Now, of course, you dealt with them because you're a savage. But they have no value. But they acting like they have value. They don't know how to talk. They have no conversation. They can't do nothing but lie on their back. And they talk nonsense with that. They dummies. But we gotta have some discipline. Stop dealing with these dummies. Right off the bat. A lot of you women, or a lot of you hoes or bitches or whatever adjective we say, you wouldn't like this show because it touched your soul. And a lot of you all of a sudden don't want to say anything. You see me, you have an attitude, you act like you don't know me. You think I give a fuck about you? I'm just trying to be nice to you. But if you want to play that like you don't know me, well, fuck you too. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm not going to lose sleep. The reason why I don't like you. You know, these hoes out here thinking that, you know, they act like they don't know you. They walking by and don't say anything to you. Acting like it's a big fucking deal. Like, whatever. Life goes on. It's cool. Men see this all the time. Females turn the other way, act like they don't see you. Look at the corner of their eye, seeing if you looking at you looking at them. We not sweating you, bitch. We not sweating you. Men is not out here like, some simps would be out here kissing your ass. I'm doing you a fucking favor by just saying hi to you. But if you want to high post like you don't know a dude, then fuck you. It doesn't matter. Life goes on. It's not like dudes is losing sleep. Not like their world is gonna stop. There's so many hoes out here, man. Guys could be. It's not even funny. So miss me with all of that. Men, stand on your square. Just have abundance mindset. There's so many hoes out here. It's not even funny. You think the world will stop because one little funky bitch don't really like you? Or don't want to say anything to you? Or act like they don't know you? Especially the ones that slept with you. Now they act like they don't know you. Miss me with that. It's the reasons why I don't like you. There's some other situations too. You get your next door neighbor. How about the next door neighbor? The reason why I don't like you. You stupid. You nosy. And if you from another race, you're a racist bastard. If you're a black man, you see next door neighbor. When you first move in the area, they acting funny. Do you get that? Some of you understand. And then when they see in their mind you civilized, they feel you fit in, you qualify. Now they want to say hi to you. Fuck you saying hi to me for? You didn't say hi to me. You act like you beneath me. I'm beneath you, excuse me. Now I qualify to be in your presence. Kiss my ass, you racist bastard. I don't need your highs. Keep your same energy. Does this apply to you? The reason why I don't like you. You get that? It's these are the common things. And in general, you could be just moving into the neighborhood, whoever you are, and people act a certain way. Now they want to be your friend. What about in general, people that is passive aggressive? They're around you. This is a big one. They they joke with you in a passive aggressive way. What do I mean by this? They, let's say for example, you have white shoes. I'm just using this as an example. You you have white shoes. It looks nice. You walk your shoe, you got a little dirt on it. That person will say, "Dag, your shoes are filthy. What, you can't afford to get any other sneakers?" That's a passive aggressive bitch, and not necessarily a female. That could be a man saying that. A lot of men are hoes out here, and hoes not necessarily mean prostitutes. Hoes mean just an attitude, just acting like very feminine. You got a lot of hoes out here. This is the reason why I don't like you, bastard, bitch. Because they passive aggressive with their jokes. It's really is an undertone because your shoes, your sneakers look nice, and they jealous, so they gotta go over the top with the joke. See, I know my true homies. My true homies, me personally, will never. We never joke like that. If we crack a joke, we men. It's like, hey, how you doing? Your team sucks or something like that. We sports guys. But we never be clowning each other about style of dress. My crew never done that. And they don't do that. They're like over the top passive aggressive because we men. We know how it could go down. We know how to talk to each other. But these hoes out here, you can have let's say for example, you mentioned like children, and they get over the top. Oh, you got all those kids? Dang, you better stop having more kids. What the fuck you worrying about? Like a lot of people like Eddie Murphy, over the top with the jokes. Passive aggressive. A lot of times it's jealousy. It's jealousy. And if you use your third eye, it's jealousy out here. With men, a lot of hoish men. This is the reason why I don't like you neither. You can just feel the energy, the tension. We're gonna walk this slow right now because as I'm talking to you, I'm thinking things out, different subjects randomly. So I'm flowing. This is not written down. I haven't written this script. I'm just flowing. So if you hear me pause, I'm for a couple of seconds, I'm going through topics in my head randomly. Yes, I'm an amazing guy. Super duper cat. You again, back to the men. This is why I don't have a lot of men friends. You have associates. But I don't have any hardcore men friends because men is a bunch of hoes out here. Meaning bitches, bastards, weak-minded, sissy boys, very feminine. And the thing about it, the reason why I don't like you neither, because a lot of you is old, envy bastards, cackling, petty. Petty in the sense that catty. That's what really what I want to say. Very catty. Very catty. They you can't be around them. If they know you successful, here comes the side eye. Men, when you have your real men, when you have your back turned and you deal with these hoish minded men, when you have that back turned, that's when they get that opportunity. They staring you down with hate. You could feel that energy. Sometimes talking to these fucking birds. I'm talking men here. These I call them birds. These fucking birds. They, as you have your back turned, talk to someone, you could feel. They looking down at you with perfect hate, staring you down, staring your neck down. They wish they had the powers of Superman to pierce your neck, to put a hole in your neck with their laser beam eyes. These is hoish men. I look at some of these hoish men in my surroundings. If I have to work among them, do business, clients, whoever, and I could just see the hole in them. All races. They try their best. They try their best to put a smile in their face on their face. They try their best. They say, "How you doing?" They try, but they don't like you. They do not like you. They try their best to crack a smile. But their smile, I'm smiling too. Their smile is hate. That's what they trying to crack us out. So how you doing? But they don't like you. And they don't like your. I know people don't like me. I know it. My swag, how I am, Black American, etc. And I deal with these other races and other different tribes of black people. I know they don't like me. I know it. I feel it. I'm the oracle. They just try to crack a smile. How you doing? This and that. But I see that. I know they don't like me. Even when they come out, their passive aggressive nature. They explain everything about themselves. They just can't help it. See, I read people good. I read people. See the haters. What you don't understand is I might be your worst nightmare because, like I said, I got it from the systematic white supremacists. I can look at you, I can smile with you, I can even joke with you, but I don't give a fuck about you. Just like you don't give a fuck about me. How you would like that? That same energy that you have for me is the same energy I have for you. Game, set, match. Like I said, I have no problem. I can smile with people all day. I could joke with you. I can even kind of hang out with you. But I don't give a fuck about you. Just like you don't give a fuck about me. How you like those apples? You wouldn't like that one, right? I know you wouldn't. I could camouflage myself very well. I could be super duper petty. I can look at you, especially if you've done something to me. I could hide in the cut for many months and crack a smile with you, and you thinking everything is all good. And I come out like a viper, like a snake. 6 months later or a year later, depends how I feel. The reason why I don't like you. And the same energy, whatever you have done to me or have feel about me, I will give you that 10 times over. So your best bet is not to fuck with me at all. Wean yourself away, whatever you need to do. Or keep it just respectable. And I could dig that. No harm lost, because I ain't going to your house, you ain't going to my house. But don't try to fake moves on me though. Don't try to fake moves on conversations though. Don't try to fake moves like you like me though. Don't try to fake moves like you want to hang with me though. Don't try to fake moves like you want to call me though. Don't try to fake moves like you want to text me though. Or call me though. Just stand clear. Keep it civil. I can keep it civil. But don't try to fake like you like me. That's a waste of energy. I don't like that. I don't like the passive aggressive nature of these men hoes out here. And I don't like clingy men. Men that really just, they want to be, they just want to be clingy. They want you to around them. Like they can't stand on their own fucking 2 feet. I don't like those type of men neither. Clingy men. Men that want, grown ass men, I find grown ass men want to be clingy. Clingy. That's dangerous. When you have a grown ass man over 40 and want to be clingy, you act like a little bitch, man. What's wrong with you? Why you gotta be clingy? That's dangerous to me. You want that person to hang with you. You want that person to be some type of little gopher for you. Stop being a bitch. Stand on your own 2 feet. You're a grown ass man. You don't need me to be clingy with you. You don't need you need me around you to help you. Help you with what? Motherfuckers, just, want you to, be gophers for them. I don't like those hoish type of men. That's why I got to keep my distance with a lot of these modern day men out here. Modern day males, I should say. Because my dogs know how to handle themselves. My boys in Clinton Hills, and I just circle around them, and my man Carlito, these are men here, and other men out here I know in different walks of life, a few men in different camps, different walks of life. They know how to handle themselves as men. Not clingy, man. Grown ass men, you coming in, you gonna hang out with me, right? I want you to hang out with me. Fuck you mean you want me to hang out with you? What the fuck is the matter with you? I get men, you get men talking this talk. You gonna hang out with me, right? Right? You better hang out with me. Fuck you mean? I'm saying to myself. Then I'm getting funny style. Fuck they want to hang out with me. I order, a demand. If I close my eyes, I think you a bitch. I think you my bitch. You gonna hang out with me, right? This is what a bitch would be saying. You're gonna hang, and when I mean that, ladies, I'm just speaking from the head right now. I don't literally mean all of you ladies. Is that forgive me for the language, and I told you in the beginning, forgive me for the language. Anybody that is offended like that, forgive me for that. I'm talking. This is like barbershop shop talk. This is not scripted. This is right from the head. So, yeah, languages and stuff is, yeah, you're not going to like it. Forgive me. It's not applying to you, okay? You hear me talking about men, okay? So this is fair and balanced. I'm pulling out the bullets. I'm spraying everybody right now. Not particularly one gender. This applies to you, possibly, of people in your life. The reason why you don't like them. Okay? So you need to spray them. Okay, back to what I was saying. These men out here, if you close your eyes, they act like little hoes. They be like, why you're not hanging with me? And these is grown men, 35 plus. That's the scary thing about it. I think a lot of these men out here is low-key bisexuals, personally. Hey, I got no problem with the gay community. You do what you do. Whatever you do, that's your business. I'm not trying to infringe on your business because your business don't deal with my business. I'm a heterosexual man. I don't deal with the gay community like that. I don't have, I don't think I have. Well, let me rephrase that. I know there's gay people around me. I do business with gay people. It's whatever. But I'm just saying, I don't know if I have homies that is gay, but I always have to put a question mark. See, my dogs from the old neighborhood is solid, and I even to this day, over 20 years, I see how they move. They solid. I'm really not talking to them. It's these new cats out here where I live and where I wouldn't say friends, more like associates. Are these associates bisexual? That's a strong possibility. But see, these associates, I deal with associates what it is. It's for purposes and business and stuff like that. But they're not like my dogs from back in the neighborhood type of thing. I have to stand on that. Because these new people around me, they funny style. And sometimes you as a man, you got to move a certain way because you in the mix doing business with funny style people. So, you got to move a certain way to conduct business. But a lot of these males out here, old males, is a freaking bisexuals, low key. And I kind of stand on what a lot of women say because a lot of women, they behind closed doors, they deal with these bisexuals, men. So they know firsthand spirits because they lay in the bed with these men. So they know how they get down. But a lot of these men out here is real soft and moist. And they don't like you. And they very passive aggressive with their humor. I pay very close attention to their humor. I'm the soul toucher, so it's most likely going to touch your soul because you're one of these whole motherfuckers out here. And it's the reason I don't like you neither. And people's gonna wonder, who or is it talking to me? Is it gonna talk to me? You will never know. Because there's many people, I traveled all over this thinking planet, and I a lot of people I know. But if it touches your soul, if you feel it is directly to you, then it must be you. You must be that hoe. Plain and simple. But you have a lot of clingy men out here. And they think they're getting over, with their passive aggressive nature towards you. Sometimes, it's not necessary to say anything to them. You just leave them alone. And then sometimes you're going to have to say it. You have to bark at these motherfuckers because they thinking they're getting over. And they sometimes think that you're scared, or they thinking they can rule over you. And these hoish men, though, they want to know what the fuck you doing, what the fuck your girl is, what you doing, that your sex life, weirdo shit. This new age men want to send you things and talk about, they want to know your sex life indirectly or directly. And if they get a chance, they will want to have sex with your woman. And they would. It's the reason why I don't like them. They are very devious devils out here. And the devils could be of all races. Look, you got a lot of black devils out here. Very, very passive aggressive. They will hang with you and stuff, but they want to be around you because they want to see what cracks in the armor you have. You have a woman or you have a wife. You can have, my difference with my dogs. Let me tell you something. I'm going to give you one. My man Carlito, and like I said, shout out to you. I'm going to put you, Carlito, on the spot because you my man. It's not even on the spot, but I'm going to put you, I'm going to talk about you a little bit. My man Carlito, we as men over the years, we have women. Not once, not fucking once, him or I. Let's say, for example, if he had an argument, or if I had an argument with my woman, or he had an argument with his woman, and he told me something like that, or he heard it over the phone, like an argument or whatever, he's not going to say, "Oh, she going to leave you." She going to leave you. Watch out now, she going to leave you. Not fucking once in our tight bond, my brother, he said to me, "Oh, she gonna leave you. Oh, she gonna leave you." And like, "Oh, she gonna leave you. She gonna leave you. You better watch out. She gonna leave you." We as men talk as men to each other and help each other and give each other advice on sight. But these hoish men out here, this is the reason why I hate them. I don't like them. I keep them away. And this might apply to you, few men, real men out here. These new age bastards will say, "Oh, you better watch out. She gonna leave you. She gonna leave you." This is an example of passive aggressive nature. This is the reason why you must stay away from these passive aggressive men out here. because they are dangerous to you and society. These bisexual, passive aggressive, hateful, bitter, no good bastards of men out here. This is you. No, not you, you. You can't not trust them. And they black devils, white devils, Asian devils, Indian devils, sub race devils. They are devils. And this is the reason why I don't like you. Now, I got this like title, a little bit of a spin from this gentleman, Star, from New York, the Star and Buck Wild show. He said, the reason why I hate you. And I have my spin on it, the reason why I don't like you. I commit to that part because I like that topic he put. But this is my spin, and I'm expanding on that. He put that out there like 20, 30 years ago, some of that nature, but it's on the social media, the reason why I hate you. But I have the reason why I don't like you out of respect to him. But but this is my spin on it, from the heart. And I'm expanding. He just expanded on, like, say, women or just certain situation, but I'm expanding from the heart, like I mentioned. But back to the men out here, these hoish men out here. My man, 50 grand, Carlito, would never. My dudes from back in, as my man Vandal will say, Capitol Hill and BK, Tyrell, Amion, and all the other brotherhood. We don't get down like that. As men, that's childhood stuff. Teenage stuff, adolescence, toddler talk. But we grew up, we as men, even to this day, when I was talking to a buddy of mine back in the old neighborhood, just this past weekend, we don't talk that. We don't. But these sissy boys out here, these passive aggressive, long fingernail, hair extension, dress wearing, new modern males out here, very, very passive aggressive. And the thing about it, which is scary, they are old men out here. It's not like it's just young men, like teenagers and men in their 20s and stuff. These is old men. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Catty. Very destructive. I don't like them one bit. And because they jealous. They are jealous. They will have sex with your woman when your back is turned. There's no code of ethics. If the woman put it out there, let me tell you something. This is where I grew up. This is me. This is me. This is me. Because I experienced this. If I know you my mans. And I'm speaking this little bit of a slang. If you my mans, and Your woman, your wife is coming on to me strong. I ain't gonna hit it, no matter how pretty she is, no matter how much the perfume smells great. I'm gonna go and tell my man, yo, you need to check your woman. And he might not want to hear that, but if he's a real dude, he will understand it and accept that. But if he's a bitch ass, he gonna be saying, not my girl. I think that's you, not my girl. He's not going to use reasoning and logic in the conversation. And number two, which is number one, my man is not going to be out here just trying to sneak and hit it and then look at me and want to give me a pound. If you my mans. But a lot of these new age whole dudes, social media dudes, yeah, they will hit that all day and then be catty and talk about it. That's going to be triggering to you because there's a lot. That's something that is going to touch souls. This is the reason why I don't like you. And you also want to see how much I make. You want to come to my house just so you see how it looks, so you could gauge how you can move with me. You got those type of dudes, dangerous in society. You might be going through that. You few real men out here. You're younger men out here. You need to listen to all the shows here so you can get an understanding about life. I used to not say, I used to not push that, but you really do. A lot of you that have a little light bulb in your brain need to listen to all these shows that I'm presenting so you could be ready in society. That should be your homework assignment. Every day is listen to a show, or every week or whatever, because you need that. Your daddy is not around. Your daddy is not around. And many of us don't have daddies, never had daddies around us because the bitch ran the father away. This is why I don't like you neither. Y'all bitches, single mothers, a lot of you single mothers, you don't want the man around to discipline you, the child. The child needs it. Now the child gets older, have mental issues, and now you be like, oh, okay, here, daddy, get your child. You evil, stinking bitch. You evil, stinking bitch. You have a father. Many of you single mothers, and now there's exception to the rules that the man was an absolute beast. I get that. This don't apply to you, single mama. This applies to many other single mothers out here that had decent men. We're not talking about in a relationship. Your relationship might not been good, okay? So it is what it is. But the man is a willing father to his children or child. And you stinking hoes out, you demonic bastard bitches that need to burn in hell. And I wish the Lord have given me power, give me the power to line you up against the wall and if the Lord gave me that power, I would and sanction for me to delete, alter, control, alter, delete y'all stinking bastards. If I can slash your heads, if the Lord have given me the power to do that, I will never get sleep. My hands will be bloody all the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I would not have a chance to even wash my ass because I'd be too busy cutting and slashing you funky hoes out here. Because a lot of you single mamas don't even allow your child to be in the presence of their father, and then when the child gets an adult, their mental is ruined, and then you want to still blame the man. But you want child support. You want money. The person sends you $1. I'm just using that as an example. That's not enough. You want more money. It doesn't matter about his situation. You still say, I want more. I want more. And you would never be satisfied. You need to die slow in the name of your God. And the reason why I don't like you. A lot of men goes through this. These little children yearn and desire to be with their fathers, but you don't want to. You rather have another stranger raising them because you and your feelings, because the soul toucher touches your soul and put it out there who you really are, a fucking slut. A stupid ass fucking slut. You a stupid bastard of a slut that don't even know how to take care of yourself, wash your ass, take care of the children, wash their fucking ass, take care of their hair, clean the fucking house, cook food. You are ungrateful hoe. That's what you are. And a demonic hoe at that. And a weak-minded, crazy hoe at that. A lot of these fathers have to go through that. And then when their children is fucking ruined, now you want to say, here, I can't control them no more because they fucking cursing you out. Now you're like, here, father, here, can we do this? Can we do that? Can we be helpful? Meanwhile, you fucking ruined the child's life. The reason why I don't like you. And men have to go through this every day, all day. Men have to be forced to be like, you know what? I can't be bothered with these fucking kids because this fucking ain't shit bitch is cock blocking. This is what men gotta go through. And then these single moms, and I talk about these shows. Again, you got some great single mothers out here. This don't apply to you, okay? This don't apply to you. If you're a great single mom, it don't apply to you, all right? But for some reason, you get offended because you're a single mother. But if you're a single mother, it could be an unfortunate situation. The guy could be a no-good bastard. This don't apply to you. Get out your fucking feelings. This applies to the stinking hoes out here that maliciously don't have the father around them and thinking, here's the stupid bitch's mentality. This is why I don't respect a lot of these single hoes out here. Let me just tell you the mentality. Let me know if this fucking logical. Let me know if this is logical. You have you and your man is not together no more. Get it? Got it. You are raising the children. Get it? Got it. You want child support. Okay. Understand. Got it. The man send you a certain amount of money. That's not enough. You want more. It's always more with these women. More. Because you can't afford it. More. Okay. And your life is kind of clogged up. What I mean by clogged up, you feel a certain way. You can't go out. You can't meet another man. You jammed up in a relationship. Get it? Got it. Here, and then the man is not sending you money. Enough money. Got it. But then you have the man in the background, the decent man, the father, that'll say, okay, you know what? That man is living a good life. He's in a healthy home. He has space. He could say, bring the child or children to me, and I will raise him or raise them or her or him, whoever. His lifestyle might be better for them anyway, and the children want to see and be in the with the father, and might want to live with the father. On top of that, so the mother would say, "No, I don't want you to have the children," but the children would say, "I want to be with dad." But the woman would say, "No, I want to keep you." But then you can't afford it. You complain about the child support. If you send the child or children to the father, now obvious responsibility to him for the eat, feed them, clothe them, pay for them. Now it switches. And let's say he don't ask you for a dime. He just say, "Let me get the kid. I take the kids. You don't have to pay me anything." And on top of that, the children want to be with the father. The mothers, the mothers will still say, "No, I'm the mother." So you want to block everything. You want to cock block them living with the father. You don't have to worry about paying any monies to the father. He got the whole tab, the bag. And the children want to be with the father, want to live with the father, but you still will say no and block it. Does this sound like a sane, intelligent bitch? You tell me. And many, many, many women, single mothers, have that philosophy. Am I lying, men? Am I lying? Am I lying, real women? Go on social media and you type in these insane bastard women saying this. You can't afford the child. The child wants to be with the father. The child's in a better, the father have a better situation, and he's willing to take the child, but you say no. But then you want the man to pay you, and you want you to give you more money. This is not logical. This is not logical. And you still bring different strange men into the house, strange women into the house for this child to see. Is this logical? But these funky hoes is doing this every day, all day. And I say, you men that have these funky hoes, fuck them. Personally, now it's personal. I'll say that, my opinion. They don't deserve no fucking child support. You choose to have that baby because now I'm gonna say something triggering. The reason why I don't like you. You have a child, women, and that man didn't want the child, women. Why should he be obligated? He didn't want the child. He even told you, women. But you made that decision. And when you make that decision, that should be on you. You made that decision to keep the baby. And the man said he didn't want the baby. Then the onus should be on you, bitch, to take care of the baby. Yeah. Oh shoot. Yeah. I know that's triggering because that gets us very touchy situation. But I don't give a fuck. I don't. Like I said, I already started my life, created my life situation stuff, and I'm on this thinking planet Earth for a certain period of time, and then I'm out of here. Fuck you. That's how I look at it. But if you choose to have that baby, I don't give a fuck the man. You gonna say, well, he takes two. No, but he told you he didn't want it. So if he said he didn't want it, he not trying to be responsible. He don't want the baby. He don't fuck with you with like that. But you say I'm gonna keep it, and then now you say you gotta pay me money. Why the fuck he should pay you money and he told you he didn't want the baby? It's on you. It's on you 100%. That's his choice. He got to deal with the child later in life. That's on him if they meet. But if you choose to have the baby when the man said he didn't want it, then it should be 100% on you. But you manipulating hoes figure, okay, I can change the guy. I can change the guy. I can change him to what he want me to be. This is the reason why I don't like you. Because you're a manipulating hoe, Jezebel. This is the reason why. You don't get no props from me. And a lot of you single mothers, this is what you do. This is why you suffer. And you're going to always suffer. And I'm glad you suffer. Because I don't like you. And you need to suffer. Because you try to play men and then you play yourself. And it bites you in the behind. Now you out here dangling in the wind. You stuck. And I love it. And you run around from men to men, hoping that some type of sucker takes on your responsibility. And this is why y'all degenerate females that be heavy alcoholics, heavy cocaine addicts, heavy popping pills, heavy weed heads, because you good for nothing single mother bastards that got children after children, different baby fathers trying to still make it work, and you play yourself. And you're always going to play yourself. And you will never get ahead in life. Never. Never, ever, ever get away with it. Now, my man Carlito made it clear to me. I'll say this again. He's going to say, yo, man, you say all this, man, they're going to hate you in these streets. Who gives a flying fuck? Carlito, man, you know what? We men, this is what it is. I'm shooting it out. I'm like, my bullets is flying. Not literally. I have to put this clause. I don't have any weapons in the house. I don't sanction shooting anybody. I'm not about that life. I'm actually about peace and stuff. Let me put that out there, because that's the first thing, these jerks would say, yo, he got weapons. You're going to come after us. I don't have weapons in my house. Do not. I do not want to go out and delete people. I do not. Let's make that clear. I don't have the time nor the energy, nor do I have energy to want to do that. I just want to live alone in peace. But I do want to put it out there for our men out here that's going through that. This is just one segment of the show. And this is not all focused on these women. All right. So let's get that clear, because we got simple people that will put certain things out there. Right. Now, on the job, you got the job is a cesspool of passive aggressive people that don't like you. All different walks of life, all different genres, races, creeds, whoever. It's a community. That's what the job is. A community of different people, different mindsets, different backgrounds. Cool. We all here to do a job. Over the course of years when working these square jobs, I can relate to men and women that is passive aggressive and they don't like you. Supervisors as well as co-workers. And that's just how it goes. People walk, they don't want to speak to you. You can say hi, they don't say anything to you, but you got to keep a smile, or you got to just keep your composure, I should say, because you're at the job and you're getting money. Now, I'm speaking about in the past working at these square jobs, and y'all guys can relate to even present jobs where you have people that could just look at you and smile with you, but then they talk about you right behind your back. These is hoes. And see, men and women, we got to realize this is why we got to really be focused on you there to get your paper. I know this is an old verbiage, old cliche. I can't even say that word, but this is old saying. Maybe that's better because I'm rolling, so I'm babbling with my words. Forgive me, but old saying that you there to get your paper, yeah, there to get your money. Cream, cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Wu-Tang, 1990s. You there to get your money. That's it. That is it. And a lot of times we get emotional because we have an office space. We've been there for a while. We got our pictures of our children and our husband and wives. And then, we get comfortable. Don't get too comfortable with jobs. Even if you work there 30, 40 years, 20 years, 10 years, 5 years, 2 years, don't get comfortable. I never got comfortable with jobs. I just did what I had to do because at any given time, that company could tell you leave and you got to go. You got to go. And it's no love. No love. It's just what it is. You out the door. You're used to be. Another one will take your place. The job don't like you. I worked at these square jobs. They didn't like me. They couldn't stand me. They grin. How you doing? How's everything? But they did not like me. For whatever reason. My swag, my outspokenness. Hold on for a minute. Let me sip some tea here. I got a little bit of you nosy since I think you are. I'm drinking cinnamon, ginger, and I put a little turmeric and wheatgrass in this tea. It tastes I'm used to these drinks. Antioxidant, give you energy, cleanse you, the whole 9 yards, lower your sugar. It's a whole and balance your sugar, excuse me. It's a nice little package. Yeah. So I drink. It's my drink. Anyway, back to the job. You see, you not liked it. Like these jobs didn't like me. I said what I said. I was outspoken. I was cocky. Because I always look at it like this. I have options. When I worked at these square jobs, I always make sure I have options. It might not be big options, but it's options. I always have other means of making money, just in case. Because you're working for someone else is not guaranteed. You real men, real women need to do the same. Straight up. A lot of these co-workers of yours or supervisors, managers, very passive aggressive. They'll look at you, they'll smile with you. But if they don't like you, they petty. You're a minute late, they petty. You forgot to pick up a pen on the ground or let's say, sorry, a candy wrapper fell on the ground. They make a big deal out of that. You in a cafeteria, you going to the wrong section in the cafeteria. They petty about that. You made a mistake. You used a red pen. You used a black pen. You're supposed to use a blue pen. They petty about that. These is petty people. They petty. And they passive aggressive with it because they don't like you. And this is the reality. They don't like you. And they never will like you. That's a cold reality. They don't like you. And I knew a lot of these jobs don't like my black ass. Cause I don't give a fuck really. I really don't. I just do. I mean, these square jobs, I did what I had to do, and that's it. Reason why they don't like you, because that energy you might have, and the co-workers won't like you because you have that swag energy as well. They can't talk down to you. You intelligent, nice looking, take care of yourself, and you handle your business. And people won't like you. And it's okay. Because I don't really give two flying fucks about them anyway. People on the job, you might even say hi to them because you're a nice person. And they blow right by you, act like they don't see you. You know, you could be nice to them and all of a sudden, they get funny style on you. Fuck it. Life goes on. They the one with the problem, not you. That's how you gotta look at it. I mean, life goes on. Just focus on your paper. And when you focus on your paper, it doesn't matter. And here's the thing you need to do, my men and women, is you better build up options because options going to give you freedom. Because these people that don't like you, they use every angle to get at you because they don't like you. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. The reason why you don't like them. Because you know this energy that they have towards you. But maintain your square. That's what I'm saying for me to you. Maintain your square. Don't go outside the fence. Meaning don't do things, say things crazy that will jeopardize your job if you can. If you can. Because I say that with a question mark because people will take you there saying stupid stuff towards you and being very disrespectful because the job is a cesspool of disrespect. Because they know outside of the job is a different world. But in the job, they know you need the paper so they could say certain things because they know they messing with your finances. But outside of the job, outside of the complex, it's just you, them, and the police. And it could go down however. And not a lot of people really want that. But avoid all of that if you can and focus on your paper because just like they don't like you, you don't like them. Hopefully this long show than normal is good for you, enlightens you. And I told you, this is straight from the heart. Not directly about me, but people around me that have gone through this. And guys, like, subscribe, and share to the Oracle 19 podcast, the Greatness 19 channel, Mr. Evolution of London, both of those on YouTube. Check me out also on the website, www.oracle19radio.com. Rumble, just type in the Oracle 19. Yes, I could go on for another hour of giving many other examples, but I just wanted to give you my perspective of the reason why I don't like you. And many people go through this every day, every week. So stay strong. Don't let the demons out here get the best of you. That's family, friends, or foe. Because your family could be this way too. Low key, they don't like you. And they could be very passive aggressive. And their family is just as worse. Because they blood. That's a whole different angle. Whole different angle, whole different animal. Is your family, your blood, your daddy, your mama. Maybe I throw this out there. Your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your cousins, your aunties. They don't like you neither. Because you might be, for ladies, young girls, you might be more prettier than them. Matter of fact, let me continue on this. This is necessary. The the reason why they hate you and you don't even like them neither, because you pick up how these aunties don't like you because you're on the come up. You're a young girl, pretty, smart, and they jealous of you. These aunties, and even your own mama could low key hate you, and you might have to give her that same energy because she don't want to really see the best out of you. She prefer you to do bad because guess what? She did bad. She made wrong decisions. So she don't really want to see the best of you. She'll let you dangle in the wind, figure things out on your own because she wants to see you do bad. Even the fathers and the sons. A lot of fathers want to see the son do bad. And they low key passive aggressive. They want to see, they like, they see the son going, striving, working hard, getting a education, and what they will tell their mama, the mama or whoever, uh he's all right, but he's still struggling. Young man out here is going to college, doing the right thing, working hard, the whole 9 yards, just for a father to say, "Oh well, he's not there yet." You should be proud of him, Mama. You should be proud of your daughter. But no, you would say a little slick stuff. He's still, she's going. I know she's working, but yeah, she's still not doing the right thing. Well, maybe you should help her, you old bitch. Maybe you should help him, you black devil, and not just, kick them to the curb or low key be passive aggressive. This is why I don't like you. And this is why these children become monsters towards you, because you've been passive aggressive in how you treat them. And a lot of old birds want to cock block their daughters or sons to be around other positive people, because in reality, they want to see them fail. They want to see them fail. I know a lot of you young people can relate to that. And older people that had fathers and mothers, you can relate to that as well. I'm extending this show because I have to talk about families. I forgot about that, but that needs to be said too. The reason why I don't like you. You got many of these aunties and uncles doing strange things to these children. Why do you think these children end up being just fucking monsters? And why they got deep hate for you? Because you did a lot of abuse. And I'm not going to go in details of abuse, but y'all can figure it out. Now you got monsters. And you wonder why they hate you. Because you did strange things to them when they was babies. You left them out dangling with other strangers which did strange things. You had them at different babysitters or different, you had them, these children call these strange men uncles because you want to get your rocks off. Mama. Then now you want to blame the world. Mama. This is what we see. Family. Supposed to be blood tight. I need some more tea. Hold on. I'll finish this right now. Thank you. All right, let's continue. This is why. This is why children rebel. One of many reasons why they sense of direction, no sense of direction. They have hatred for everybody. Because you parents didn't give right guidance. You did strange things. You didn't present a good image. This is why I hate you. Now you old. 1 foot in the grave. And you want your children now to be around you. Meanwhile, you've been the devil to them for years. Does this apply to you? It is what it is. The reason why I don't like you. Yeah, I'm touching souls tonight, today, tonight, tomorrow, whenever you hear this. 10 years from now, 20 years from now, or never. But this is what it is. This is what we go through. This is the society that we are living. This is why there's so much negativity in the world today. One of many different reasons. The hate is real. But how to help and how to heal? It starts with you. We all have defects in us, mental defects, ills, demons within us. But here's the one thing we got to be truthful with thyself. We got to look in the mirror and be true to thyself first and say, what is wrong with me? You got good things about you, you got negative things, but you try to heal and be the best version of yourself so you can get rid of the hate and the love we have to put inside ourselves first. Loving thyself, wanting to do best for ourselves, to be positive for ourselves, so we can take that and shine. Unfortunately, many of us can't change them. That's 2/3 of the population. They done. Are you done? Is that you? What say you? Thank you for listening.